Hi everyone, this is Charles Joe, and welcome to another video of me exploring the Distroid Catalogue Knowledge Graph, the DCKG, KG for short. And in this video, I'm just going to be going over just a quick experiment that I'm working on. Well, I have been working on. It's just to show the discussion layer or the annotation layer, or you can also call it like discourse or commentary layer over media that's actually been collected in the KG. So I went and collected about just like 50 comments, 50 comments from Substack, Substack works which were already collected in the KG, and I added them to the KG, and I just wanted to add them to show the that discussion layer, to show how people are actually interacting with the media. I didn't include anything from major like social networking sites like Twitter or Blue Sky for this one. I just pretty much just focused on just like on-site comments for Substack, since that's a little bit easier for me to get and to make this example. But through this example, I just want to show like how the discussion layer or discussion subgraph in the KG uh, will possibly appear. Hopefully, I've done a good enough job starting out that I won't have to make like major modifications later. But if so, that happens. But here I just want to like show the discussion layer and just like uh, it's how it's going to be added to the KG, and how it could actually be helpful in discovering new works, but also seeing how people are contributing to the understanding, especially regarding diagnosing and improvement of the human technology relationship, uh, other than just producing works, but also providing commentary, you know, interacting with works like post publication. So here, in this example, here we'll just take a quick look at this one here for Democracy Next. With Democracy Next, as you can see, Democracy Next, the organization contributed to this work here. Let's see, where is the title? Yeah, in Taiwan, this Democracy and Inflection Point. So that was published on Substack. And then here, that's where the actual discussion layer actually comes in. So here we have this comment, and then this pretty much just place for a comment. So you have comment URL on page. So on page pretty much just tells you like what is it actually on the same site or not. So like for Substack comments are actually on the same page as the work itself. While with something like it was Twitter or Blue Sky, it would be false for on page because they're on independent sites. So pretty much this is like on site or off site. But I'm using on page or off page. So this one's true. This is actually is on the website. And then there's the comment URL. So that's where you can actually just go straight to the comments. Looks like Substack is down, unfortunately. But this URL would take you to the comments. This one's a little bit harder to like actually get, just because the way Substack is. But I'm still working on like actually collecting comments. Then common ID, so I made up a common ID because they actually do have IDs and for comments on Substack, and this like this last part of the string here in the common URL. So I just put that here as well. Then I'm not sure if I actually need common ID, and then type of comment, and then here you can see the content. So like, oh, this is the actual comment itself. Thank you so much for this piece. I loved it. And then here we have this, and then from there, how do you connect comments to works? That comes with the annotated relationship. So here they collected. Then you have the interaction type, and so there are the multiple interaction types. So probably just like commented, liked, bookmarked, stuff like that, to show how people are actually interacting with works. And this all falls under the annotated relationship. So pretty much any comments will fall under there. Any likes, replies will pretty much always be under an annotated relationship. So, and then we have the comment here, but we also have a contributor, so then we actually know that people are contributing to comments. So this way, we also recognize people people and organizations. And unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure who Michelle Coe is, so that's why it's unclassified for now. But we also want to recognize their contributions because, excuse me, discussion layer is actually also very important as well in understanding the human technology relationship, just like gain further understanding of a work. So that also has a contributed to relationship. And then also, if there's any likes, and then if you can actually attribute the like to someone, which hopefully you can. So, add them next. That's the identifier. So instead of using like the actual organization itself, which would be like democracy next, which is over here, I actually attached the annotated relationship to the identifier. Because the identifier is what you use to explore the platform, but I'm not sure if that's the best way to go about it. If you have any better ideas for that, whether it should be like the actual identifier or the organization or person or whoever the identifier is meant to represent, let me know. So yeah, at the next, use the identifier has an annotated relationship with the comment. And so that was missing, it's missing the interaction type, but anyway, that's supposed to be a like. But anyway, that's how you show a like. So like, annotated. So this way you can annotate a comment, just like how a comment annotates a work. So lots of different ways to show that. Let's see here. So we could go over here to example here with Nadia with her works. So you have a couple of comments. So you have Nadia, last name, contributed to this particular work. Let's see, what is the full title? A bank of one's own. And so from a bank of one's own, we can see this comment here. Yeah, so I wasn't able to get like all the comments, but I got like a good amount though. And so here you have this comment. I'm late to this, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And so, unfortunately, I'm not sure where the contributor is this one, but you can see how this comment annotates the work. So that's pretty much how comments will be added to the KGs, like comments, annotated work. So pretty much anything that's like commentary or any interactions will generally fall under the annotated relationship. So that way it's general enough to like encapsulates pretty much all the ways you can interact with media. And so this way we can actually see how people are actually discussing the works. So for example, you have like dangerous protocols, and then boom, you have this comment here. It's like, oh, you should do it. Thanks for sharing Dark Forest, which is really nice. And then you also have the comment URL, so you can go to the comment. This might not necessarily be there for every comment, but let's say it's oh, okay, yeah, let's say they're back up, and so boom, they'll take you to the comment here. And you read the text a little early, but this way you can also go to the comments. So this way you can also recognize someone like Kehind Adaleke. Hopefully I did not like mispronounce that name. But this way you can also recognize all the people who also leave comments, add to the discussion. So this way we can have greater discussion, have more people participate in discussion, so that we can improve our own understandings. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the comments and discussion layer. Of course, things will be updated, but if you have any ideas on how this should be improved, any additions, modifications, or things that can be removed, please let me know. If you'd like to actually work on the KG, or you actually want to use data from the KG, please send an email to ledgerback@gmail.com, or you can contact me on Twitter at Cajovu. If you just search CADJOVU on Twitter, I should come up. Alternatively, you can go to distroid.substack.com and you can find the contact information there. If you do want to, either work with me or use the data, just send a message and we'll work something out. So, thanks for watching the video. Any comments or feedback is much appreciated. You can send that feedback with the contact information I mentioned earlier, or you can, I think probably leave this on YouTube if I upload it to YouTube. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and hopefully this helped pique your interest in the KG and the ways it could be used to help increase your understanding of the human-technology relationship.